Good day, everyone. This is Magnificent Bastard, and this is A View from the Left. Um, what can I say? Donald Trump, the would-be dictator, is attempting, the fascist takeover of the country with his with the backing of his main mentor, Elon Musk. Um, we got a group of people now that are just saying trash the Constitution, use it as toilet paper and flush it down the toilet. Um, I'm going to tell you why uh, fascism is taking over in America right now. It's because billionaires want it to be a fascist, want a fascist takeover. Imagine you're a billionaire, and right now under our democratic republic, you basically have to bribe over 500 people to get to assure legislation is passed. Wouldn't it just be better to just only have to bribe one? There you have it. It's as simple as that, guys. Um, and Donald Trump's more than happy to trash America and he longs for the power of a dictatorship. That's who he is. He doesn't care about us. Nobody in that administration gives one flying f about any of us. Um, Republicans are showing their bare asses to Trump while he just chooses which one he wants to boo on any given day because they're cowardly. And they have the bravado, but when they talk, but they're betas. They're betas. Uh, Conservatism is all of every conservative in Congress is a liar, just a liar. They have never told the truth on anything. And believe me, that's both parties conservatives. Corporate Democrats are acting clueless because they don't care. They feign that they care about the rights of people, but they don't. Hakeem Jeffries is like, what can I do? They own both houses, the presidency. Meanwhile, AOC and Bernie Sanders are saying these are the policies we support. We got to stop this fascist takeover of our country and so forth like that. So Hakeem is not even isn't even trying to use his voice. Same with Schumer. Schumer gets out there and goes, "We will win. We will win." How are you going to win, Chuck? Hmm? Hakeem Jeffries and Chuck Schumer, Israelis bitches, Israel's bitches. How are they going to save us? They're not going to save us. They'll do whatever it takes to promote Israel's right wing regime right now, but they won't lift a finger or raise a voice to help us. So those are examples of conservative Democrats. As far as I'm concerned, the Senate minority leader needs to be Bernie Sanders at this point, and uh, the House minority leader needs to be AOC. We need to stop with the uh, holding our noses and voting for the lesser of two evils. We need liberals to stop thinking that it's okay to have corporate-owned Democrats in power in the Democratic Party. We need to end that because it's only going to get worse. We got to fight, and we got to do it through policy. I mean, if any Democrat says I'm going to take corporate money, just don't vote for him. If any Democrat is like Hakeem Jeffries, oh yeah, what can I do? Well, then get rid of. They're absolutely worthless. They're not even trying. They're not even coming up with plans or anything like that. Bernie Sanders is constantly talking about, hey, we got to stop Trump, and we're doing it through getting the people to vote for Democrats again by taking a stand on policies that are popular. AOC's, taking heat for telling immigrants their rights, their constitutional rights. The right wing is like, well, they're trying to, AOC's trying to make it so they don't, they don't suffer the consequences of being here illegal. They still have rights. Immigrants here, whether they're here legally or illegally, have rights. We need to stop just accepting what garbage, uh, corrupt corporate Democrats that the Democratic Party is throwing at us. We need to stop voting for them. We need progressive leaders in there. We need to really because right now the way Hakeem Jeffries acted is exactly the way I always perceived it. That the Democrats are. They're not real opposition to the Republican Party. They have no plan because they're too busy trying to get those corporate checks. Nobody should ever vote for Republican. They're just liars. They're just outright liars. Every one of them. Oh, Donald Trump. Oh, I don't know anything about Project 2025. I've never heard of it. At the same time, he's saying I'm going to distance myself from it. How can you distance yourself from it if you never heard from it? You're a liar, Donald. Liar. All Republicans are liars. All of them. If they are in government, whether it's at the state level, local level, or at the national level, they're liars. So never vote for a Republican. They do not care about you. Not one of them does. Not one. And then liberals have to stop voting for corporate Democrats because they don't care about us either. Got to be smart, guys. You want this country to become a fascist state, then go ahead, continue doing what you're doing, whether you're a liberal or a conservative. Just continue what you're doing. We're gonna have, the Donald Trump would be more than happy to be your dictator. But if you want a nation with real freedom to have a voice, then you have to vote progressive. That's just the way it is. Now, I'm sorry, if you were once a conservative, you got to vote progressive. If you were once a liberal, you got to vote for progressives. Otherwise, we're the descent to spiral to fascism will continue because billionaires want that. They only have to pay one guy, right? Under fascism, they just got to pay Donald Trump. Here's $1 million. Look what Elon Musk did. He paid $280 million for the presidency. Already got a $400 million contract. So he's made money already. He's already made money. He's going to make more. Tax cuts for the rich. He's going to try. They're going to try and take Medicare and Social Security from the elderly. They're already taking Medicaid from the disabled and the poor. This is a garbage country as it is right now, and conservatives and liberals have made it that way. And until they wake up and realize progressivism is the only is the start to making to making actually making America great. Um, then you know if they're going to just hide their head in the sand, we're screwed. Not enough progressives, if without the help of liberals and conservatives actually giving a shit to care about others. I'm leaving it at that, guys. This is just dog shit. This country's just become dog shit. We need to make it better. Anyway, if you're a nationalist, you're gonna love America regardless of the dog shit it is. Doesn't matter to you. You're a nationalist. You're gonna love America. America number one. USA number one. Right? If you're a patriot, a real patriot, not a conservative patriot, because those are nationalists. Okay. If you're a patriot, you always strive to make the nation better than what it is. Right now, it should be easy to make it better than what it is. You need to stand up and say no, no to conservatives on both sides of the aisle in Congress. No to any conservative president ever, from here to eternity. But other than that, guys, think. You need to think, guys, because we need a thinking population. There's a reason why conservatives want to destroy the Department of Education. They want mindless sheep that they can guide through fear, anger, and hatred. That's not going to make things better. Fear, anger, and hatred will never guide us to a better land, a better place. Have a wonderful evening and fight, guys. Fight.